Notts County Talk, instant reaction to our 1-0 loss to Aldershot away from home. First game for a couple of weeks. Now, if we're going to look at this result in the situation that we are in away from the game, obviously didn't have Roberts, no Rawlinson, we haven't played for a few weeks, Aldershot have maintained their fitness, then a 1-0 loss, I should say, is not the end of the world. You know, we've got situations surrounding Notts, but we have to take each game as it is. There'll be people that are saying, still trying to look on the bright side. Yeah, definitely. I'm going to look on the bright side for the season. There's massive positives from this season so far, but there's also some glaring negatives as well. And today was, in an isolated incident, it's not a very good result. We've lost away to a team that are right down at the foot of the table. They have not been playing very well. They've been conceding a fair few goals. They don't have their seeming best player of Ross McCormack playing, low on confidence, and we've gone there and we've hardly threatened them at all. I think first half was either team could have taken the first half. We had some great chances where Rodriguez was through, could have had an effort. I thought Rodriguez played quite well. Thomas, I thought he was going to hit it and decided to take an extra touch. We weren't massively threatened other than crosses in the box, and I think that's something that Aldershot will have seen. And teams are going to work on now. Teams are going to know that we concede from crosses, from corners and balls into the box. And, we've got to sort it out. We had big Sam Graham there. Turner came on at one point. Not that he had to deal with much. Lacey. And we just don't look brilliant from crosses. There always looks like there's a mistake in us. So that's a game plan we're going to have to watch out for. But first half, either team could have had it. I thought we were okay. I thought we looked a little bit sluggish early on, but the match sharpness soon dropped back in, and I thought, right, we've got to half time. Now we can push on. We've gained a bit of confidence, and yeah, all seemed to be okay at half time. Some good performances, and then second half, what a poor goal to concede. A mistake from playing out of the back. Simple high press. We know Notts can't do with a high press, and it's just an awful pass out from the back. Stolen, and just it was a good finish, to be fair. Past Sam Slocum. At that point, I thought we really switched on well. We were good. We were attacking forward, but the final pass again is not there. We managed to get through once against their keeper with Thomas. He put it near post. It was a very easy save. I thought Thomas could have done better with that. Saying that, I thought he played well. He had a very energetic game, as he's looked energetic all season. I think him not being in the team for a couple of games has kept his energy levels high. But it's just not very good, is it? We saw the Sam chance towards the end, such a tame effort. I know Audley goes on that he's not seen much football, and he was just starting to get a few minutes, and then obviously Notts had their break due to COVID, but it's such a tame finish. For a striker that Audley says is seemingly a very good talent, what a chance to get off the mark and get some confidence in not only yourself, but the side. I thought defensively in the second half, we looked shaky. I don't know what had happened from the first half. Slocum didn't have too much to do. But overall, if we're going to get results like that this season, we can kiss top spot goodbye, because it was a chance to get into third place today with a game in hand. If we'd have taken that game in hand after that, well, it would have been looking good again. But we've not. We've lost to a side that, let's face it, at the end of the season, the way they are, the way they're looking, the way they play, are probably going to be a mid-table side. I'm glad that game came before Stockport. I know they've not started as amazingly as everyone thought, blowing teams away. But if we'd have gone in with that level of concentration against Stockport like we will next time out, we're just going to get torn apart. Things have to change. Tactically, I don't know whether it's that. I don't know whether it's ability-wise. I can't quite put my finger on it. So let us know in the comment section what you think the issue is. Is it the formation? Is it the tactics? Is it just the players not playing well? I can't seem to put a finger on it, but it'll be really interesting to see how we react against Stockport, because it's a very, very tough game, and it's a game I think already is probably a must-win if we want to really be pushing for the heights. So, that's my assessment of that very poor 1-0 loss in which we didn't look like we threatened. So as always, thanks for watching. Please subscribe and like the video, and as we get further into the season with more games coming thick and fast, definitely we are going to be keeping up with the uploads to keep you Notts fans in the loop.